Buck roll.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah, give me the words and I got the flow. See, I don't gotta write, I got the Holy Ghost. Yeah, that's called a ghost writer. Jeremiah 5:14, that's so fire.
Isaiah 14, and when I retire out of captivity, I broke the iron. Who that is coming out of Mount Zion? Woolly hair, looking like a lion.
1,000 men marching with no drums on, no trombone, just boots on. Use our voices screaming out, take care of your homes, take care of your wives, take care of your own.
Now we standing out here in the valley of the bones. This place called America, this is not your home. This is like a tomb, place where you died at. Now I resurrected, trying to bring the 12 tribes back.
I came on a slave shipping,
And I ain't even like that.
put my neck in the rope,
And I couldn't even fight back.
so
Welcome to Four Corners News. That's right, where the truth speaks. I am Captain Zakar. To my left,
Officer Azaniah.
and to my right,
Officer Daniel.
and to his right,
Officer Pagiel.
and we make up Four Corners News. Right? Give me a weight screen or something, man. Give me something that look like a weight screen or something.
By the way,
I'm
this
gonna be
is
a magician.
hey, this is not the tech team's fault. I know y'all want to say I'm gonna blame it on the tech team. Now,
It's always the tech team's fault.
yeah. You
Come
know
on
what?
now,
We
dog.
gonna suffer wrongfully no matter what.
Come on, man.
But Cap, magician was the wrong word. All right, good.
Come on, man. Where the stuff at, man? Come on, man. All right, there. Boom. There you go.
Ta-da!
Now we gotta rearrange our damn self.
We doing the intro again.
Ta-da!
Hey, it's Kunta Kinte. Man. We want to go home and relax and go sleep and take a nap and eat something and stuff.
Take it easy.
Good one. I like that. We'll keep that.
All right, to my left.
Captain Severus.
All right, that's it.
I'm up, y'all. I'm up.
All praise to the Most High,
I'm
man.
up.
We got a show for you. Thank you for tuning in, man. You coming straight from Writings on the Wall with Captain Metathias.
That's
Right,
Praise
that's
to the Most
right.
High. All his time this week. All praise. Shout out Captain Metathias, Tallahassee brother. Shout out to y'all, man. Hey, pull up that article, man. Pull up that article. You got scoffers already. Paranoid Panda. You seem like a hate group to me. How the hell you a hate group by saying we Four Corners dudes?
Right.
How?
Shut up.
They just be wanting
Didn't
something
even
to
say
say.
anything.
the
Yeah.
blockade.
Yeah, we thank you for the hate. We appreciate the blessing.
Hate.
That's how people.
That was
shut your
dumb
white
as
mouth.
hell. Hey, pull up that article, man. Let's see what's going on out here. You know, it was MLK week.
Yeah.
You know, where black people don't give a damn about what he did for us. Hey, read that for us, soldier.
Neighborhoods with MLK streets are poorer than national average, and highly segregated study reveals.
That is the God's honest truth right there. You didn't have to do no study for black people to know that.
Right.
We know that once you cross a certain area and you get them, you see Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, because all of them are boulevards.
Yeah.
They're not
Yeah, it is.
streets. They're
It's
not
boulevard.
terraces.
Nothing.
They are boulevards.
Right.
And once you hit that area, the property value go down. The store paint is chipped.
The
trash
gas
is
cheaper.
the gas cheaper.
Yeah.
All of that stuff.
Hey,
That's how we search our camp spots.
There you
Yeah.
go. That's exactly how we know.
We start from MLK
Right.
Drive and work out.
Hey, officer, and not only that, you know when we go out of state and when we going somewhere, if we see MLK, we gonna turn right back around. That's how we know. That's how we know we in the hood.
We do not stop. Yeah, man,
Nah,
get
we
through the
already
street
know.
quick.
I think remember when we went to Chicago, we said, are we in MLK?
I don't
Let's
know,
get up out of
man.
here.
Hey, you know what's crazy? A few years back, probably like 10 years ago, right? A Christian youth pastor, he was like, well, how come all the MLK streets are really bad and ghetto? He asked me. It was an Edomite pastor. Damn. Yeah, in my head, I'm like, you know why? What the hell are you asking me that for?
Yeah, and you know why? Because
shut your white
that
mouth.
thing is spiritual right there,
Yeah.
though. Really, that's spiritual. God let you know that whatever he done back in the day, trying to make you join hands with your enemies, right? That was never going to help you, and it's proof of it that those places, MLK, that's where the most violence is.
Yep.
It's like it says, segregated, and it's the most poverty-stricken areas. They let you know, God's letting us know spiritually, with spiritual eyes, man can't save you.
No.
Right.
That's exactly what he's doing. Give me that in Deuteronomy 28. And where is it at? Verse 29? Let's read that. Deuteronomy 28, 29.
And the churches be decked out.
Oh, yeah, the church on the corner is always is a
Man,
big old church.
especially in the
on the
MLK.
street of MLK. Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 29.
Yep.
And thou shalt grope at noonday, as the blind gropeth in darkness. And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways.
MLK Boulevard is proof of it. Go ahead.
And thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore.
And what else?
And no man shall save thee.
Not even Martin Luther King. As much as he tried, we thankful for what he did, because it took bravery to go out there and get hit in the head with a brick crossing over Selma Bridge, and his life was being threatened, and he took a bullet for his people, and that was of the Lord to get us to where we are today. But his dream that he had of us joining hands with the other nations, the people that God despises in the Bible, that wasn't of God.
No.
And that's why no man can save us, because it was a man's dream. It wasn't God's vision for his people.
And Cap, you know how that type of oppression in those communities are forced on the people. You go through the communities and you see all those abandoned businesses, all those abandoned buildings that can be built up and brought revenue back to the community and distributed through the community. But they allow it to stay like that.
You know what's crazy when you say that, right? If you notice when you drive around like Broward, you notice that Oakland Park is like building up, cleaning up the streets. When they're doing it to streets, that's already established. That's already good and set up. They'll never go to Sit Strong and try to fix it.
They ain't going to MLK.
way.
Right.
I've never heard of somebody leaving the hood and coming back 10 years, 15 years later, maybe graduated from college, moved out of the state and came back to visit their mom and them, and nobody's ever said, oh, man, they done built up MLK Boulevard.
Right.
Damn, they done built up Martin Luther King Street.
The only thing that they'll fix is a pothole so the police can come get your ass. We need to get there quicker. They'll arrest you and throw you in the ambulance or throw you in the back of the squad car. We need to fix this pothole. That's it.
Exactly right. Hey, check out what else is going on. And black people are starting to realize, especially people that consider themselves leaders, because this MLK thing is every single year. You know, black people don't give a damn about it. Hell, down here, they was doing, they blocked traffic and motorbike, popping wheelies and riding what the things called with the four wheels?
Four-wheelers.
Banshees. You got the
Banshees, what they call them?
Yeah.
ATVs. That's what they rode in the street to celebrate MLK Day. That's what they did.
It was what they call it, bikes up, guns down.
Bikes up, guns down.
Yeah,
Wow.
right.
Hey, I'm glad you said that, because the show ain't happening in Birmingham where Captain Yadin is. Pull up that article and look what they say about MLK. Let's read that, soldier.
Best way for blacks to honor Dr. King: stop killing each other.
Damn.
Cold-blooded.
So that dream that MLK had, it's actually become a nightmare. We out here killing each other and don't honor MLK, don't think nothing about him. You know, hell, in school you get, 2-3 days about him, and it's all about the MLK speech, things of that nature. Maybe you get a little bit of the bombing, the Birmingham, the church bombing, the three girls that died, and you'll watch the... what's that documentary that they used to show?
Rise, it's called.
Eyes on the Prize.
Eyes on the Prize.
Yeah,
There you go.
Eyes on the Prize.
Right.
Yep. You'll get a little bit of that, but other than honoring MLK, it's really like it's here today, gone tomorrow.
Right.
Most black people just happy. Some black people wake up and be like, "Oh damn, I ain't got to go work today. I drove here for nothing. What's going on? What's today?
They forgot.
Today's MLK Day. Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Hey, Cap, you know how true that is? Because usually for every different holiday for where I work at, they will send a blast email text.
Yeah.
This time around, I had to actually go to the actual
find
HR
out.
and go through the email and click on it. And then after that, I got to see MLK. We got the day off. My boss had to call me to tell me to stop working.
You don't
Damn.
see no commercials.
Nothing.
No type of You find out MLK Day is the day of.
Yeah,
and somebody got to tell you.
You'll find out. MLK Day is like by word of mouth with black people.
Yeah, it is.
Don't forget MLK.
Yeah, y'all know it's what's the second week of January. Y'all know it's MLK Day tomorrow. Oh, okay, damn. Well, hey, let me check my schedule. I think I got off. I know they give all black. I know they give all black people off MLK Day.
That's it. That's what they tell it to you backwards. That much. They say, "Oh, we off on Monday." Why? Oh, yeah, it's MLK Day. What's going on? Was it?
Damn, that's crazy, man. Go back to the article. Read that again, man. Go back to that thing. Let's read that.
Best way for blacks to honor Dr. King. Stop killing each other.
Stop killing each other because it's black on black crime, which it should not be because God says thou shalt not kill. Right? Go down. Let's go down. I think that statue's in Atlanta too, right? Let's read that about that fourth paragraph on MLK Day. Is that what I want? Keep scrolling down. America, read that. America has given the Negro.
America has given the Negro people a bad check, he said. A check which has come back marked insufficient funds. But we refuse to believe that the Bank of Justice is bankrupt. So
now, I think this is one of what you call it, excerpt from Martin Luther King's speech, right? This is one of them that he said. This is an excerpt from his speech. Keep reading.
But we refuse to believe that the Bank of Justice is bankrupt. So we've come to cash this check.
Now check this out. He says that we refuse to believe the Bank of Justice is bankrupt. Hey, this was happening in the 60s, right? Black folks still ain't got justice from then, and we still try to cash a damn check. So that thing is bankrupt.
They keep bouncing. All the checks
It keep bouncing.
Right. Instead, you got the Asians who their check has been cashed.
Oh yeah, they cashed that within a month.
What?
That thing
1 month
cash.
Somebody got hit over the head. Next thing you know, let's write a bill.
Hey, give me that Isaiah 59.
They got paid before the work got put in.
Yeah.
Damn.
They got paid before the work.
They marched. Look, they marched for a month and got their stuff passed. Black folks marched all during the 60s.
Man.
And it took to what was it, 68? When the voting, it took for the 1968 for them to pass the Voters' Right Act thing for black people to vote. And we've been marching for years and boycott. It took years for white people to be. It took years for white people, years and a getting hit in the head with a brick on national TV when they crossed over the Selma Bridge. It took that for white people to be like, man, we really are doing these black people wrong. After they heard about the lynchings, the damn bombings, the segregation, the Jim Crow, the blackface, they saw all of that, and for centuries, but they didn't give us a right to vote until 68 when they saw it on national TV. They didn't believe none of the stuff at first.
Because they knew the world was watching.
Chinese people marched for a month. And they passed the bill just like that, man. That's why we're going to read this. Read that Isaiah 59 and 9.
Isaiah chapter 59 and verse 9. Therefore is judgment far from us. Neither doth justice overtake us.
The real justice that has not overtaken us is Christ coming back and destroying our enemies from us and giving us rest. Where we don't have to look over our back, look over our shoulder, put on that high-pitch ass voice when we call for a job interview, cut down your beard because it's too long, shave it close down because you might seem aggressive if it's too much. That's true justice. We ain't got that yet. Read on.
We wait for light, but behold obscurity. For brightness, but we walk in darkness.
We walk in darkness. So that bankrupt, what does it say, that bank? The justice of the Bank of Justice is not bankrupt. Yes, it is, because we still ain't got it. Even after he done went on, he got his dream. He got a national holiday. All of that stuff. Hell, we ain't even got peace in our own communities.
There you go. That's what I was gonna say. Because he was marching and fighting for his people against another outside oppressor.
Good point.
But now we done flipped it where we are our own oppressors. That's crazy.
I've seen stuff where it said that the black man has become the new KKK.
There you go.
Damn. Yep. And Cap, even that legislator that you was talking about, the one that passed the law, the Voters' Right Act.
Yeah.
We have to go beg for that every
25 years. Right. Good point. That was Lyndon. I think it was Lyndon B. Johnson was the president that did that. Every 25 years, that thing got to get renewed. That lets you know that you are not actually American
Right.
citizens.
Right.
They could change their mind at any point in time.
Nah, we ain't signing that thing no more. Yeah. We done with it, and you done for after that. Go back to the article because it gets a little bit better what he says on that. We're gonna jump down. We'll hold hands. Read that part.
We'll hold hands too and sing. We shall overcome someday. We'll do all those things as we should. All of us.
Now, God's tired of us singing a damn "We Shall Overcome Someday" song. He want a new song. You read that in Psalm 149, right? Read the next part.
We'll do all those things as we should, all of us. Black folks, we must do more. On this day and beyond, we must honor Dr. King in the way that matters most right now. We must stop killing each other.
Read.
Just stop.
Just stop.
Yep.
If you really want to honor MLK, just stop killing each other. But Negroes, we don't even do that.
Right.
We still got hatred amongst each other.
There you go.
We
So
join.
MLK, what he done was all for naught. If we can't even love ourselves and stop killing each other.
We join hand in hand to the other nations. They heard all of that, but they missed this part right
Yep,
here.
that's all of that.
That's why in Boondocks they had to portray the MLK episode. I don't know if y'all seen it.
Do it. Hey, man, look for that
Man,
real quick.
that was a heavy clip.
Yeah, man.
They brought him back from the dead, right?
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, he was shot.
And
at
what
the
happened?
stand of people. Oh,
Pull that up, man. MLK.
Find that clip,
Boondocks, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
forgot all about that, man. Boondocks was a heavy cartoon, man.
Right.
man.
That's where they got rid of it.
Yeah, they got rid of it, man. They ought to bring that thing back, man. That would be good, man. Hey, y'all got the clip for us, man?
Like 3 seasons.
Pull
man.
it up for us, man. What'd you say?
It was like 3 seasons.
That's it? It was only 3?
think it was 3
You know, what's that lady's name? It's a Regina King.
King
A
was
woman
the voice.
played Riley
and what's the other one?
Huey.
Both
Riley
of
and
them.
Huey. She's a woman, a black woman, played both their voices. I didn't know that until after the
I
show, man.
believe Riley is supposed to be the ignorant side of black people, and then
Uh-huh.
Huey is like
was
the
conscious
deep,
side.
the
Yeah, I
shy
can see
conscious
that.
side.
Nigga, you gay.
That's why he had the fro and everything.
Pull up that video, man. Let's see it. Let's play that. Oh, God.
Excuse me, brothers and sisters, please.
Hey, they got that voice right.
Yeah.
Someone just turn off.
King looked out on his people and saw they were in great need. So he did what all great leaders do. He told them the truth.
Will you ignorant niggas please?
That's the only time they listen.
That's the only time they listen. That's why we talk to our black people rough.
Is this it? This is what I got all those ass whoopings for?
Damn.
I had a dream once. It was a dream that little black boys and little black girls would drink from the river of prosperity, freed from the thirst of oppression. But lo and behold, some 4 decades later, what have I found but a bunch of trifling, shiftless, good-for-nothing niggas? And I know some of you don't want to hear me say that word. It's the ugliest word in the English language, but that's what I see now, niggas. And you don't want to be a nigga, cause niggas are living contradictions. Niggas are full of unfulfilled ambitions. Niggas wax and wane. Niggas love to complain. Niggas love to hear themselves talk but hate to explain.
Dang, you got
Niggas
balls.
love being another man's judge and jury. Niggas procrastinate until it's time to worry. Niggas love to be late. Niggas hate to hurry.
Watch this.
Black entertainment television is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Real talk.
Michael Jackson is not a genre of music. And now I'd like to talk about soul playing. I've seen what's around the corner. I've seen what's over the horizon. And I promise you, you niggas have nothing to celebrate.
Damn.
No, I won't get there with you. I'm going to Canada.
Damn.
Drop the mic.
Classic, man.
Drop
Spoke
the
truth.
mic, man.
That's the whole truth. That's how it would be too. If he was here, he'd be like, man, this. I got hit in the head with a damn brick for this.
Right.
What the hell is this?
For you women to be twerking out here, you men wearing dresses.
That's the freedom. That's the freedom they think they got.
Yep. Exactly right, man. Damn, that's crazy right there. Hey, and look how much more that we are living the nightmare of the dream that he had. Like he said himself, he admitted to that. Go to that next article and look what is still happening to black folk today in 2022. Let's read that. Is that what I want? No, skip it. Skip it. Go to the article. I think it's another article. Yeah. Pull up the article because we got to pull this out. Yep. Read that.
South Carolina road sign changed to display racist message, officials say.
Go down. Let's see what the racist message said. This is South Carolina, right? No, go up. Oh, yeah. Right there. We can see the picture. Yeah. Read that.
Honk if you hate niggers.
Honk if you hate them.
Wow.
Dang.
That's South Carolina.
Shut your white mouth.
South Carolina ain't changed at all.
Good. Shut your white mouth.
They probably released that on MLK Day.
They probably did.
Bring it out.
I wouldn't put it
won't
past
be
them.
surprised.
It says display. Go back. January 15th. What's the date?
January 15th. That was it, wasn't it?
Damn.
It was the 16th was MLK, right?
So it was on Sunday. Yeah. So the day before MLK Day. So white folk knew that MLK Day was coming and said, let me welcome you niggas to another one. Just to remind you, in 2022, ain't nothing changed around here. Nothing changed around here in South Carolina. Nope, not at all.
Keep it nice and warm for that MLK Day.
Yeah.
Here's a nice bright sign for you.
Hey, and now this is what I wanted to get to show you that we live in another part of we live in the nightmare. Pull up about how we out here got bad credit. Go ahead, because Cap Severus, me, and most of us on this most black people. Read that.
The gap in credit access is growing along racial lines.
Read that.
Black applicants are denied a mortgage 84% more often than white peers.
Now check this out. Why is that so heavy? 84% of the time we still denied. Well, hold on. Don't they got that first-time home buyers assistance? Yep. What happened to the FHA loan?
Right.
What happened to all of that stuff still, even with all of that stuff after Martin Luther King, 84% of us denied about a house. No, y'all take your ass back over in them apartments and rent.
You know why they try to deny us is because with the programs that they giving you, if it's not under government assistance where they can't place you where they want to place you, they're gonna deny you. That's the thing that happened. I found out that's what the dude is doing.
Yeah, that's what they do. Put you where they put you in black and Hispanic communities. Basically.
There you go.
Right. Keep you in your. Basically, that's another form of
redlining.
Yep. We'll help you get a house as long as you live where we want you.
Yeah, stay with your people though. You can't go out here.
Right.
But if you want to be with Peter,
they call them the housing navigators. Say since you just want to rent, they call them housing navigators. Where once they find out your ethnicity, they're like, okay, you know what? They can place you wherever they want.
What about
They say
this is in your
their term is you'll function well better than someone else of another ethnicity.
Wow. Put you around your own people, you'll do better. Because we don't want you little black niggas to have boys and they grow up and hold hands with our little white girls. Put them where they come up.
They'll function better than that.
Shut your white mouth.
Damn. Redlining. So MLK Dream is actually a what? Nightmare.
We remember what happened. It was a while back. We brought it out in Virginia about the family that moved into a white neighborhood and they played on the loudspeaker every single time they pulled in their driveway.
That
racial slurs.
Yep. That was real life. That had happened right after. What was that movie that came on Prime, Amazon Prime? The show.
It was them.
Them. Yep. It was on them. So. And that was back in the 50s. Yeah. And then came Martin Luther King in the 60s, did what he did to try to better it for his people. And then here we are in 2020s, and 84% still getting denied for housing. Let's go back to it, man. Let's read some of them. Let's read some of them stats on that thing, man. Because what this is letting you know, God, and what's it saying? Jeremiah 17. Give me that Jeremiah 17, and I want to read verse 5. This is what we got to put in our mind.
Bring it out.
Like we say all the time, we not discrediting what he did because it took courage to do that. Most Negroes, 90% of Negroes won't do that today.
Right.
Facts. And it was even worse at times then. But we coming at from a spiritual aspect to let you know where you can't trust in that and you can't trust in a dream because that ain't what God's vision is for us to be comfortable in Babylon and want to just stay here forever.
Right.
This is not our rest.
Right.
That's proof of it right there. Read that Jeremiah chapter 17:5.
Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 5. Thus saith the Lord, cursed be the man that trusteth in man.
There you go. We cursed because we trusted in what? MLK's dream.
Right.
And read on.
And maketh flesh his arm.
That means that's your strength. That's what you depend on. That's who you lean on. You leaning on the dream thinking things is going to get better and we shall overcome since the 60s. Right. Hell, we still ain't overcome because 84% of us ain't getting approved for houses. Yeah. And white man knows you can't build wealth unless you got a house.
There you go.
Right.
If you don't have a possession or land, any of that nature, you don't stand on nothing.
Yep.
Right.
You do not stand on, and they know that.
Yep.
You always going to be the lender. You want me the borrower. They will be the lender.
Yeah.
Can we get that in
Damn,
Deuteronomy?
get that. Pull that out,
All
man.
praises.
Bible's a true book.
Yep.
It says it word for word. Get that Deuteronomy.
43, 44?
44.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 44.
Let's start at 43.
43. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high.
Right. That white man is that stranger.
Yep.
He's right there in your backyard. Come on.
And thou shalt come down very low.
Very low. Come on.
He shall lend to thee.
That's the bank.
Damn, the Bible's
That's
a
the
true
caliber loan.
Pull it back
That's
up
the
real
penny
quick
max.
one more time.
That's them.
Cold precept.
Damn, 4 quarters dues, man. We speaking the truth. Read that one more time.
The gap in credit access is growing along racial lines. Black applicants are denied a mortgage 84% more often than white peers.
Go back to that script, man. Read that again. Break it out, Cap.
Verse
man.
44. He shall lend to thee.
He will lend to you. Why? Because he is the mortgage company.
Right.
He is that lender that you
He's
need to
the
go
one
through.
denying you 84% of the time.
And he's the one who does I need 4 checks. I need your bank statements. I need all that.
I need references from
There you
10
go.
years ago.
Right.
You know how hard it be
Wow.
to find 10-year-old references,
Okay.
and they make sure they make it harder when they say not family.
Right. Oh, man. That's all you
Come
got.
on, man. We don't know nobody from 10 years ago. We kept in contact and
on,
vouch for us.
Right.
Especially after we done repented.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Hey, Cap, for you to
It's a
even
setup, bruh.
It's
It's a setup,
Now,
bruh.
this the kicker. You got to have a stable work history.
right.
Yeah.
Your
Boy,
work-
no wait, boy.
Come on now.
Boy, no wait, boy.
Then they go ask you, and then they ask you that question. I see that you was only here for 2 years.
Right.
Why did you leave this job and go to the other job? And you know damn well they fired me for being
There
late.
you go.
I was late too many times. You got too many turning points. But you can't say that because it's gonna look bad. You gotta say, they was laying people off.
that whole department had to close, right? So
Right.
Hey,
And the man, wait, what's the supervisor's name? What's his number? You know damn well you don't want to give him the
Right.
supervisor's
Don't
number.
call him.
Because they going to call, and they going to call somebody, do you remember such and such? Oh, he was he was late every other day. He's calling for a mortgage. I wouldn't trust him. I wouldn't trust him. He'll be late on his payments.
Hey, Cap. Just the other day, I was on a phone call with like a lending company. They asked me all that information before they even try to even think about running my credit. They like, how much do you make? What's your profession? Do you have 2 years? You got two
They heard your
How was
voice.
your
career
Hey,
steps.
Behind 84% of our people to be denied behind the scenes.
Yeah.
They got 2 different questionnaires.
Yeah.
They got one on this side, black voice, white voice.
There you go.
Hey, hello, I was calling to see if I qualify for
that's Tyrone.
FHA loan. All right, here we go. All right, so how long you been on your job? Wife, hello, hey, I'm calling about to see if I can purchase a house in such and such area. All righty then, when would you like to see the houses? Let's schedule an interview right now. I'll show you all the houses in the neighborhood. I've got a plethora several of them that you'll love with pools and everything. What about my credit? We'll check that stuff later. We'll work it out later.
And the way they kind of like, weed you out. So what's your spending limit?
Yeah, there you go.
So if you say anything under $200,000, you done.
Black.
Yeah, black.
black.
Blacker than black. You black, blue.
I'm gonna hire me an assistant to look.
Yeah. Hey, they have done that.
Remember.
We put out articles over here where they had to change the pictures.
Yeah.
And put up white sayings and have a white person stand in for them for their house to be valued at a higher property value.
Get a appraisal. They want to appraisal.
So ain't no dream for us, man. We live in the nightmare, man. Woo, damn.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.